Hello, lovelies. It's me, Patience. I'm busy as a boppity bee preparing for the king's return. Oh, in the castle grand we prepared each day for the king's arrival in each and every way. With hearts full of hope and voices that ring, we eagerly await our coming king. Oh, the king will arrive just in time for Christmas. So, to prepare, I'm fixing merry figgy pudding pots, snow sprinkle sugar cookies, and Christmas tree tarts. I can't wait to eat those tasty treats. Yummy goodies make us love Christmas even more. But really, I'm ready for our king to arrive. Seems like we've waited a long time. You know who felt like that? Were God's special people, the Israelites. Long ago, God's special people were taken from their home and split into two different kingdoms. God promised to send a king to rescue them. So, God's people waited for many years. Two of the people waiting were Zechariah and his wife, Elizabeth. They loved God and had lived a long time and didn't have any children, even though they really wanted them. But God had an amazing surprise planned for him. Oh, I just love surprises, don't you? Especially Christmas surprises. Zechariah was a priest. He worked at the temple, which was like a church. That's where he'd do God's work and worship. While he was there, an angel named Gabriel showed up. It's not every day you see an angel. It was probably kind of scary for Zechariah. I know my heart would be fluttering. Oh, but the angel said, "Don't be afraid." Then he told him that his wife Elizabeth was going to have a baby boy and that they must name him John. Amazing, right? Gabriel told Zechariah that John would have the Holy Spirit, which is the presence of God, even before he was born. John would have an important job of preparing people for the new king. This meant it was almost time for God's promise to happen. Zechariah and Elizabeth were pretty old, so he asked Gabriel how he could be sure of the baby. Because Zechariah didn't believe what the angel said, Gabriel told Zechariah, "You will not be able to speak until after John is born. That's because you did not believe my words." Sure enough, Zechariah lost his voice. Ugh! He had to wave his arms about just to let people know what had happened. When Elizabeth found out that she was going to have a baby, oh, she was so happy. She didn't doubt that God had done this. So, she didn't lose her voice. When she finally had the baby, friends and family thought he should be named Zechariah after his dad. Since he couldn't speak, Zechariah wrote, "His name is John." Right away he could talk again, and right away he praised God. Now that Zechariah could speak, he couldn't stop. He talked about the promised king who would be in charge forever. The king he was talking about is Jesus, God's son. And when baby John was older, he let people know that all the wrong things they had done, which are called sins, could be forgiven by Jesus. God sent John to help people get ready and prepare the way for Jesus. Well, you know what I'm going to make next? In honor of Zechariah, I'll make Chatterbox chocolate chip cookies. That's so good. Oh, I'll see you later.